Hello, welcome to a Terraria video. Oh boy, Terraria, you look awfully strong in the first video. No, it's not gonna be on series. This is just me just talking, to be honest, with whatever I can just think about before I go back to the big city for college. Essentially, I've already done three re-records of this because I my mind does that thing where I just blank out. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna try to like give everything I can think of and then just finish off the video, to be honest with you, because I would like just prolong the video and then come up with new stuff and it's pissing me off. But yeah, that's it. Excuse me. But yeah, this video is essentially going to serve as like, did I already say that? It's just me rambling on whatever I can think of before I go back to college. Which before we do that, I kind of want to talk about this world. Um, if you're curious about it, this is my casual Terraria world. Essentially, yeah. Oh, that means there's a competitive. Ooh, technically, yeah. In a lot of my runs, I would normally just speed run through most of the game, like building houses, gathering the materials and weapons and etc., beating the bosses, building arenas, etc., etc., etc. And it's boring to do that, and I've done it a lot of times, which is sad. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, but I don't like it essentially. Which is why in this run, instead of like half-assing everything, half-assing like the houses I build, the builds that I do, the bosses, the arenas, etc. I was planning on doing like putting my everything in it, you know. Ooh, gold. Hold on. Thank you. I was planning on doing that and putting all of my time and effort into it. Just take as much time as I want into literally anything. We don't need to speedrun to a certain weapon, to a certain boss. We don't need to do that. Which is what I did actually. Unfortunately, I did do a little bit of speedrunning by building this god awful house, but I needed the NPCs sort of early on for some items that I kind of quite needed at the time, and then decided to do this. Holy moly, I love it. Like you guys might think, oh, it's pretty mid, but I think I love it. I added this um accidentally. I don't think it looks good anymore. But hey, you tell me what you think. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Now I want to talk about this house. This is it was supposed to be like just this essentially. This is the living room. There's some stairs here or here leading up to the second floor. Blah 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 blah. You can. It's a 2D game, but you can make it look 3D, which I looked up on Reddit on how to do. And essentially, they did this. It started off with like wall, sorry, stone walls, and then where do we go with this? And then like trying to make like staircase thing, and then continuing with just makes it looks 3D. Okay, it looks 3D if you look at it from afar. I don't know. Does it? No. Anyway, here is like the what's that called? The guest like dressing room where you put your top hats, put your dresser in here. Not gonna do that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Here is like a hallway sort of thing. I wanted to make it a bit longer and like add more of these little like doors that kind of look like doors, but they're not actually doors. It kind of works, kind of, if you can see the vision. And I also kind of wanted it to look like it's angled, but I can't make this part darker, so I just kept it. This window, it looks weird. It probably looks weird to you, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. And here is like the public living area, essentially, where people just sit down, chat, and like read books from this big old bookshelf that I try to do. And then here's the spiral staircase with a big green chandelier leading up to the dining area. I need to talk to you about how douchebaggy this is, by the way. Um, you don't know, I'm an architecture student, essentially, and I never really put much thought into a lot of my designs. I just think that, oh, if it looks cool, it looks cool. but the practicality, they it has been drilled into my head that the practicality of a design should be there should be a balance, in the three things: practicality, aesthetics, and sturdiness, essentially, right? This is terrible practicality because right here, right down here, if you look closely, this is the kitchen. I like how the look of this. I looked up on Google, like a kitchen design, and what came out was like a yellow sort of pale ochre color, yellow sort of pale yellow sort of colored wall, and then it's lined with green furniture and everything. I think it looked awesome, which I essentially just copied. This is the fridge, some knives, and the cabinets again, as like the drawers and stuff, blah 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 blah. And I think it looks awesome, right? Here's the thing though. Here's the practicality part. If you're the staff, if you're chef and everything, and you're cooking up some food, you put it on a platter, you're gonna have to take it to the dining room, which I've decided to place up here, which you will have to take two spiral staircases to get up of, which is insane. Insane in my opinion. Sure, so you're probably thinking, no, that's not bad. Some waiters have done this. It's basic. Sure, but I could have made it easier by putting the kitchen up here or the dining room down here. But I've decided to do this essentially, and that is the most douchebaggy thing I've ever done. If I would give my past self a grade of like D because of that, simply because of that, because that is terrible. That is a terrible design. As good as it looks, it's terrible. Anyways, if you saw down here, it's my wine cellar. It's really nothing really. I'm down to like build a few extra secret stuff later on maybe. But right now I'm trying to finish the dining room, which I want to do. But yeah. Speaking of like college stuff, earlier December, I got all of my grades from my professors. They essentially like showed it to me and also graded my older outputs essentially, right? And through that, I was able to calculate the grade that I would get, and I was so disappointed, dude. When I calculated, I was like pissed off at not the professors, not the college, not anything else, but myself. Like, god damn it, man. This is what. Oh my god, this is what the best you can do. Good lord, it's embarrassing, and that's exactly what I felt, dude. I was like having like major imposter syndromes at the time, and I was like just so sad and pissed off at myself that I had to like contact my mom about it. I had to tell her, Mom, I please brace yourself for it again. These grades, they're not great again. Like they're not good again. It's like speaking like I really did try, and then I was like going on a I was rambling on about her. Like, do I even deserve this? Maybe I shouldn't be the one studying. Like maybe someone else should be studying essentially. Because I do feel that. I do feel like someone else should study while I'm just out there working like uh a minimum wage job. Which, by the way, minimum wage jobs in the Philippines are garbage. You don't get enough money to feed for yourself. So unless you're already able to get yourself a house, or you're already able, or if you have a good house, right, and some form of source of food, water, and everything, all the essentials, right? Minimum wage will not get you anywhere. You will be stuck there. You'll be stuck in minimum wage forever in your whole life unless you win a lottery or something, or someone donates to you $1,000 or anything, any money. And it's sad, but I don't know why. At the time I feel like I'd rather be doing that than studying hard. Which, god damn it, I'm gonna slap my past self because that is stupid, right? And it is stupid. My mom told me that it was stupid because she and my dad, they're working hard to get you enough money. Sorry, to get enough money so that they can get you to this school, right? They're not gonna give up on you. So why are you already giving up on yourself, essentially? And god damn it, man, that made me cry. I was so happy about that. That fixed a lot of things, which is I've already going to take it to heart way more than I already have before semester, before this year, etc., etc., etc. I will This year I will absolutely do everything in my power to get at least C's, because my grades this semester is all D's, all of them. Well, mostly D's and one C. And the worst part about it is the C is where I've put most of my effort in, essentially. And that is horrendous. That is abhorrent. That is tragic, by the way. But that's the um but, the effort that I should be giving is all of it and more. I should give myself and also more than that in order to like pass, which I'm completely fine with. Why do you stay open? Which I'm completely fine with. I'll probably sacrifice a lot of stuff just to get a passing grade, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, a spelunking potion. But yeah, man, I kinda can't wait, but also can wait for next year. Sorry, for college for the second semester because god damn it. This break was kind of, I don't know how to feel about it. It felt long, but at the same time it felt short. I don't know. I had fun. I hope you guys had a fun New Year's, by the way, and a fun Christmas. Because I sure did. We had a lot of food. I had a lot of gaming. I have new headphones, which, by the way, the headphones that I'm wearing right now, or the mic that I'm talking into, it's broken. The both headphone pieces are broken. It started off with the right, and I thought, hey, I can still work with this. And then as I was going to record this episode, or at least this video, the left side broke. So now, oh, how do we fix this? I put on the AirPods. I connected my PC to my AirPods and just put it on inside of the headphones. So now I'm speaking into the headphones mic while the sound is playing through my AirPods. It is scuffed as all hell. And yes, I did get new headphones for Christmas. But here's the thing, they have a double aux wire thing. I don't know how to explain it, but my laptop doesn't have two aux holes. Yes, so I need to get the converter thing to allow it to able sorry, to allow it to be able to do that. It's fine, I guess. All good. All good, I guess. All goody. Yeah. Dang it. This thing lasted me like, I think 2 days? Sorry, 2 years? 2 years, I think. Yes, 2 years. I think it still has no, it has a 1 year warranty, or was it a 3 year warranty? Because if it was a 3 year, I'm gonna try and get him to fix it. Who knows? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's how warranties even work. Can they take it back? Can they replace it? Can I replace it with a new one? I don't know. I have a new one though, and I've tested out the mic. The mic is actually pretty good. It can pick up very, very well actually. A lot of like sounds. So I'm gonna have to like figure out filters at some point while for recordings and stuff. I'm also gonna be oh ooh ooh ooh. Speaking of like stream plans, or sorry, not stream. God damn it, I already spoiled it. Speaking of content plans, I am planning on streaming at some point. For any of you who cares, so stream's probably going to be like anything that's like, oh, hello, yo, what was that? Okay, but yeah, I will be planning on streaming at some point. But the stream content is not going to be that big. It's going to be the same as the content I'm doing right now, mundane stuff, such as like farming or sorry, farming in Stardew, or maybe invasions in Elden Ring, essentially. Yeah, invasions aren't that mundane, but you know what I'm saying. Like just chill stuff, essentially. I don't know when though. I don't know when. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I don't know when I'll be able to stream because I'm going back to the big city where there is where my siblings live with me essentially, and I'm going to have rarely what the heck? I'm going to have rarely enough time or space to record or stream anything. So that's unfortunate, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do. Bam, 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 bam. And now, bam, bam, bam. What? That looks weird. What? That looks weird. Oh. Hello? Oh god, okay. Turns out I wasn't recording. Oh boy. How fun. What was I about before this? I was checking. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I was checking the file to see what I was recording, what I was talking about before this, but god damn it. At least it didn't waste a lot of it. I was talking about a story earlier that I was struggling to talk about, so it's a good thing that the recording failed anyway. But essentially, I was talking about a little bit of gossip in my family life. Recent. All right. Oh God, I'm still struggling how to talk about it. But essentially, oh my God. Also, one thing I realized about rewatching that recording is was that I keep saying essentially a lot. God damn it! Don't count it. Don't count the many times I've said essentially. Please. It's erased. It's erased from my vocabulary. I'm never ever gonna say it ever. Anyways, so let's say I have a relative, right? This relative, everyone knows him to like not have been able to do well academically, right? Everyone mostly just doesn't expect much from him. But because it's Filipino culture and tradition to be so fucking uppity with your family, no, not uppity, to just never abandon family ever. We still allowed this guy to like, you know, live with us essentially. Arr! Get out of my head! You're not a word. It's not a real word. Arr! Get out of my head. It's stuck in my head. Oh my god, sorry. It's stuck in my head. Ugh. Right? He's a relative whom we've let live with us. Right? He was allowed to stay with us. He has his own room. Right? My parents give him his allowance. He's given like he's also being paid for with tuition fee. Right? And here's the thing. He's actually doing really well in college. Way better than me, actually. Right? He's doing really, really good. But like at some point, for some fucking reason, this guy gets himself into a debt through gambling. That's right, fucking gambling. You, oh God. And we all know how that ends. We all know how gambling ends. You go into a debt, no matter fucking what you do, right? And like you know, normally in this situation, what do you do in this situation? Normally, like maybe you'd ask for help. Maybe you'd get a loan to pay it off. Like get a loan from a trusty bank to be able to pay it off, right? Or you know, you ask us, your family, for like money, for help or money, right? No, this motherfucker steals shit from us. He stole shit from us and then sold it to pay off not even the whole debt. He was able to pay off like a fourth of it. Which, good God. So now, not only have you now, oh my God. Ugh, I am full of rage. Rage and confusion. Not only did you essentially cut off your, oh my God, not the word again. Essentially cut ties with us, right? Because you stole shit from us, all right? Don't expect us to give you any more fucking kindness, all right? But you also now have no place to stay. And there's no, you don't have a home, you don't have like a source of income. No one. I don't think my parents are still gonna be paying him his tuition, but who knows? they're just kind like that, you know. But good God, dude, good God, like really stealing? That is insane, insane in the membrane, genuinely. Like you could have asked for help and they would absolutely have given you money. But stealing? Like what drives a person to do that? I'm curious. What drives a person to um how do I say this? Beset? Forbid? No. Forgo? Is that the word I'm thinking of? What drives a person to like oh my god, what is the word? What drives a person to ignore all of the kindness that was given to them and then just fuck themselves over, right? What is it that drives people to this dark place? To drinking, smoking, doing drugs, and gambling? I'm genuinely curious. Because I get it, it feels good, but like, really? Is it worth the long term? Is it worth to be in debt? To be addicted to alcohol and drugs? No. Like, it's been, it's a story that's told time and time again. You hear it from everywhere. How terrible, like, these things have affected your lives, and yet you still do it. You still did it. And in fact, even, like, stole from people that have helped you, you know? Which is insane to me. It's illogical. In my head. Like, you really could have just asked for help, genuinely, from anyone. Because anyone in the family is willing to help you, but no, you stole. You stole from us. I don't get it. I'll never get it. Because a few of my friends know this. I'm never ever going to drink alcohol. Even though I've like taken a few sips, I'm never gonna like drink like a whole pint of alcohol. Maybe even two more than that. I don't know. A whole mug of alcohol. I'm never gonna drink. I'm never gonna do that. But like I can see why, right? Because alcohol allows people to like how do I say this? Allows people to be more liquid, more fluid. Um, it allows people to be able to talk better, to socialize better. You know, I almost said the word. Oh God, I almost said essentially there. Oh, I said it. Anyways, right? It removes their filter. So I get it. I get alcohol, but drugs like completely fuck up your brain. It'll feel good now, but later you'll just be dependent on it. There's no I can stop whenever I want. You know, there's no I can stop whenever I want. There will be only I can smoke whenever I want, and that want is always basically. Haha, ha! I didn't say it this time. Haha. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. If I had the Bible here, I'd read like fucking a fucking verse about sin or something. Like sin is tempting to men or something. I don't know. Probably is. Probably is the verse. Some chat comment down a verse from the Bible talking about how sin is tempting. Thank you. Alexa, play me some Bible songs. But yeah, it's sad, really, really, really sad. That looks cool. Looks cool as a banner. I don't think I should have done that, have I? What are you, spooky with? I think I've run out of stuff to say, and yeah, I think that's where I can end the video. I'll probably be posting more about this, or at least post an image of the finished product of this, because I'm planning on finishing this part. Here's going to be dining area. Here's going to be um, the private living area. It's gonna be like those, like the big father chair, and then like the campfire in the middle, and then like more other chairs and stuff like that, something like that. Probably gonna be orange colored, I guess, orange coated, maybe. Shut up. And then there's gonna be stairs leading up to like I'm gonna try to make it look like a hall up here. Bedroom. The finish of this tower is going to be like a laboratory or something. And then I think that's it. I might wanna finish it, but who knows? This could be a balcony, like a roofless balcony, so could work. But yeah, that's essentially my the word ah. I will do dude. It's gonna get that word is gonna be out of my vocabulary next video. I swear to God. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the small rambling I had this whole after like the last video. Good God, the last video was last year. Oh, how funny! I recorded a video last year. Last time I posted a video was last year. I'm going insane. It wasn't even that good of a video, was it? I did record for that video, by the way. But Ethel died. Sorry, Ethel's dead. I'll do better with the next guy, hopefully. But yeah, that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video of me just rambling random bullcrap all day. Next video will probably not come anytime soon. I'm gonna be super focused on my studies this time. But yeah, see ya. Bye bye.